A Broadway star wears many hats, whereas a movie star, you play one role, one character completely through, and it's variations in that. But with live productions, like a Broadway production, honey, you got one shot. It's not easy being on the stage on Broadway. I take my hat off to those people. When I got the call to be on the show, I was like, yes, it was no question in my mind, and it's a serious challenge, and I accepted that. I wanted to have that challenge. Doing the show has helped me get my feet wet for Broadway because, I'm the kind, I like to take one step at a time, and I feel like this was it was a huge leap, but a great start into walking into that world, which is something I definitely want to do one day.
This season, Ivy's really trying to make some changes in her personal life and her professional life. She's still Ivy at her core, but she's trying to be a better person this year. We have a whole bunch of new characters this season, which introduce entirely new plot lines and entirely new musicals. There's pop, there's a little bit of classical stuff, there's musical theater, and contemporary musical theater stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of music this season.
I think it's beyond rivalry between Karen and Ivy. I think Karen has just chosen to simply not like Ivy, for good reason, I would say. Their relationship will be an interesting journey for the audience to watch because it definitely isn't just one thing throughout the entire season. Last season we were focused on essentially one show, and this season I think there's about 4 different shows that throughout the course of season 2 that you'll get to have some behind the scenes look at. Karen has a new love interest. His name's Jimmy Collins, played by Jeremy Jordan. Well, I'm still shooting, so I don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely an interesting romance. I think she's sort of put off by his forward nature in the beginning, and just kind of got a little bit of an abrasive personality, and then as many girls do, fall for the bad guy. Karen kind of falls for Jimmy, and he falls for her, and then the roller coaster begins as relationships do go.